Hey guys, my name is Andrea Gephardt and I'm really excited to share 3 simple ways for you to maximize your spoon post success. Now, one thing that I love about Modere is they're gonna provide you with proven language for your post that is designed to maximize your engagement and also visually captivate your scroller. After that, it's all about what you do in the inbox that really generates results and generates success. And I'm gonna share with you guys exactly what I did to take one spoon post and turn it into 104 customers and $15,000 in customer sales. So let's get into it. So let me give you an example of exactly what Connect looks like. I made my spoon post, Sherry commented, I want information. So I reached right out to her inbox and I said, hey, Sherry. She responded back a little bit later, hey, gorgeous. And I said, how are you? A little bit later, she told me where she was and what was going on, to which I responded. Connecting with people first is so critically important because it adds the human value and human aspect to the relationship. You're reconnecting, right? The mistake that most people make is that they tend to jump right into the inbox, drop a link, drop way too much information, and just go right for the sale. What you should do is go right for the relationship instead. Now, one thing that I really want you to pay attention to here is not only am I connecting, but I'm also taking the time to really chunk up the information. Again, another big mistake that people make is they vomit or send way too much information at once. You want a messaging dialogue to carry on like a conversation. You say something, they say something, you say something, they say something. It is so much more authentic, natural, and actually strengthens a relationship through conversation. So just like how you connect matters, so does how you share. So after connecting with the person that you're in conversation with, I like to use a transitional statement, something like, so would you like info on the one product or the whole system? And I wait and see how they want to respond. So in this instance, they tell me exactly what information they want and I provide that. So you send the link right from your Modere shopping app. They have it. Remember, this part is about providing them with the information they need on the products. Now, sometimes they go right from here and order, and other times they have more questions. Here's what I love about sharing the Real Results Room. So I connected with this person, shared a link, invited her to Real Results. She was in there, and then you see that she's asking me about the different flavors and what's available. And then, oh, hey, do you guys have a skincare line? Well, obviously, check out what the Real Results Room does is actually exposes them to a lot of other products and also to other people's results. So chunking up this information and being real time with these people when they're engaging with you during the share part is so incredibly important. Now, what I love about these 3 simple steps is that they move the conversation along and they also move the prospect along in the process. And so this last step of offer, right, is all about you really providing what your customer needs. So this is a great time after they reviewed the information to ask, what is your goal? What are you looking to accomplish? What do you want more of? Weight loss, anti-aging, less discomfort, more energy. And based on what you're wanting, here's what I think would be the best way for you to go. In fact, let me help you actually maximize your savings with our Smart Ship and Save program. And so what you're really doing here is you're offering service by showing up and getting them what they need. You're offering value by helping them get the best pricing. And what you're really doing here is you're solidifying your relationship with the customer because you are 100% in service mode instead of sales mode. So creating an offer right there at the end is a really great way to kind of like really shore up that process and help your customer get their products ordered. Yay for bonus information. Okay, let's just stop the train right here and have a real conversation for a second. No matter how great your spoon post is, no matter how amazing your engagement is, no matter how good you are at these 3 steps, I'm gonna share something with you that where it's at is follow up. 80% of all the action that you're going to get, 80% of everything that takes place is going to come from your willingness and your ability to follow up. So let's talk about that for a quick second because it's so important and I don't want you to leave this part out. If someone, right? Like, who do you need to follow up with? You need to follow up with the people who haven't done anything yet. So sometimes people get busy, messages drop to the bottom. It's not somebody's intention to like ignore you and not get back to you, but let's be real, hashtag life happens. So what are some of the best ways to really get back into that message and move the conversation along or pick up where you left off? Obviously, it's getting back into the message. So get back into the message and ask questions like, Andrea, did that link work for you? Andrea, were you able to get in the real results room? Andrea, did you have any questions? And wait for them to respond so that you know where to go from there. Typically, after 3 times of following up, guys, here's what I love to do. I love to give my person an exit ramp. So let's say it's the 3rd time I'm going to follow up. I haven't really heard back. They've seen all the things. They haven't really responded. And I'm going to jump right back in there and be like, hey, Andrea, listen, I know you were really interested in getting your hands on the products. Are you still wanting to order, or are you wanting to pass for now? And I leave an exit ramp for them for all the reasons of they now know that I'm okay if they don't, which for some reason creates this weird thing that they appreciate that. Number 2, you're not hounding people because you're giving them the ability to make a decision. It gives you clarity, it gives you the ability to go focus on the people that you have. And the other thing too is they might come back and say, no, I really do want to order. It's just this happened or that happened, or oh my gosh, yes, I need this, I need that, help me with it. And so follow up is 100% everything. You have got to get back in there, right? And get back to serving the person that you're engaging with. So follow up is hands down everything, guys. And I want to share that with you because out of those 104 customers, only 17 ordered off the get-go. Only 17 ordered when I sent the link after they checked out some information. All of the rest of them came from massive follow-up, getting back in there, asking questions, continuing, jumping right back in that process, right, of sharing information. And one of my favorite things to do while I have you here is I love to follow up with a picture. I'll snag a picture of somebody in my team or a friend or whoever who's gotten results, say, oh my gosh, look at this. Because here's the deal. When they go to open your message and they see an incredible before and after, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, wow, okay, so what do I need and how do I get this? Because pictures and visuals make things tangible. It makes things real and it brings a whole level of reality to the situation, and it's also gonna help you create opportunity to close that customer. So I hope that was helpful. I'm so excited for your spoon post, you guys. Get out there, follow these 3 simple steps, and best luck.